The manuscript paintings of Kashmir present a beautiful blend of artistic influences. We see the influences of nearby Persia in the lavish use of gold and ultramarine. We also see the Persian influence in the gorgeous foliated designs which illuminate the borders. Most of the surviving paintings are illustrations in religious manuscripts. There are many depictions of Vishnu, Shiv, Shakti and Durga. What makes these paintings unique in the entire world of sophisticated art is their quality of innocence. There is a gentleness in these paintings. There is a sense of simple belief and compassion which is unequaled. Even gods are presented before us with a childlike directness and simplicity. It is as if the glorious beauty of the mountains had stripped away all pretenses of the material world to depict the essence of the soul. The all-powerful Lord Shiv is presented with large eyes and a heart-warming innocence. There is a marvelous quality of design in the paintings of Kashmir. In this we see the painter's view of the world as the dance of the cosmic creation. The sense of design is inherent in a view which sees the unity of the world and relationship of everything in creation. Here we see Vishvarup, the cosmic form of Vishnu. Here in Kangra, we see the development of the finest expressions in art. A great confluence took place. The burnished delicacy of the Mughal idiom met the deep spirituality of the land. With the refinement and technical skills in their hands, the spirit of the warm and simple hill painters took wings. They created a large body of paintings which are among the finest made by man. These paintings bring to us the gentlest and most tender thoughts. They enshrine a deep love for all of creation in a manner which is intensely personal and deeply devoted. The world of Kangra paintings is one of tenderness and love. It is the spirit of bhakti, the ecstatic joy of adoration, the supreme joy of the giving of oneself in the love of God, which pervades the entire world of these paintings. There is a tenderness to the touch of the painter and a sense of joyousness that is rarely to be seen in the entire realm of art. Here we see beautiful paintings on the exquisite theme of baby Krishna. The Lord is a mischievous child, with his playful antics giving no end of trouble to his mother. The humanity of these themes, of the interaction between a mother and a naughty and irrepressible child, touch the heart immediately. These simple paintings in their rustic settings are among the most endearing.
These paintings speak directly to people across cultures and across time because they deal with such fundamentally human subjects. The love of parents for children, the love of a child for a mother, watching Yashoda look into Krishna's mouth and accuse him of eating mud and instead finding there the entire universe. I think everyone is caught in that spell who sees these pictures.
These images of the Lord as a toddler and his naughty pranks, the little blue boy stealing butter with his friends, getting caught, being scolded by his mother, and pretending to be sorry. These images win the heart completely. In the 11th century, the poet Jayadev wrote the Geet Govind, which brings to us the most lyrical images of the love of Radha and Krishna. The exquisite verses bring to life the emotions of the divine lovers in scenes of their separation, longing, and joyous reunion. The poetic themes of love are painted with great tenderness by the Kangra artist. She looks at him, and yet she also looks beyond. The whole of creation is in her eyes. The tenderness with which Krishna looks at her reminds us that it is not only the soul which yearns to be reunited with the Lord waits with as much longing for the soul to come back to him. These are images of intense love. The tenderness in these paintings transcends all barriers and lifts us to another plane where there is complete caring and harmony. The Lord lovingly places an anklet on Radha's foot. He paints her feet as she looks on shyly. Radha and Krishna, in their love of each other, exchange their clothes. These paintings present us a joyous world. It is the joy of surrender, of the tender blossoming of the flower, the caress of the rich grass on the banks of streams, the melodious call of the birds, the peals of laughter contained in the boughs of the trees full of flowers. These are the simple delights of life in the world which the Kangra painter shares with us.